Welcome again. Uh, this is another briefing, and we want to ask you not to ask us very many questions, because the first time you have asked us about the West Gate, and when we went there, we found now they had come from the East Gate. So if you ask us many questions about West Gate, you will observe that we will neglect what happens in Eastgate. So this is now the final briefing. You can do away with the first one that we had done before 10 a.m. and now you can stick to this one and send it to your newsrooms. When, as you know, the war on terror is not really war. It's like you slap me on the other first cheek, and instead of me giving you the first cheek, you don't wait. You slap me again in the first cheek again. I know you understand that. Now, what we are saying, as you know, this when we were concentrating in this Westgate attack, we had gone to Amboseli, because we were told there are other terrorists who had gone there, who were running after the wild beasts which are coming from Masai Mara, and we managed to run after the terrorists, but later on we found that they were not really terrorists, but they were crocodiles that were following the wildebeest from Masai Mara and Masai Mara River, and as you can see, we have come back again. Now, to this issue of again these terrorists of town, they are very different from the terrorists of the national park, because as you know, the terrorists of the national park are dealing with the animals. They are dealing with animals which are not thinking, and when they run after animals that are not thinking, you know, there is not a big loss like here when people are trying to think. Like you now, people are thinking and asking many questions. So what I want you give us time, we go and freshen up, then we come back in our official suits. So I don't know whether there's there's no need. No, we don't want questions now. Let's just go first, go wear our clothes, and then we will come back. It's okay. Yes. Yes. No, it's not like we don't want to answer any of your questions, but we want to avoid is the scenario where we have answered your questions when we really don't know what we have answered. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. We know. You know we don't want. Even when I tell you yes and no, no, you should not have answered that like that. But now you have forced me to answer your questions. Like now, I've answered 3 times of yes and 2 times of no, which I should not be doing. Yes.